Hey Leo, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and I am here for another reading for you for the week of November 21st through the 27th. I know that it's a little late, so you have an extra oracle card that we're going to pull for this week. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. But this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take it as it resonates. If you have strong Leo placements anywhere in your chart and any of this message, calls to you, then just hold on to it. Don't try to force anything. Know that energies can be flip-flopped, reversed, masculine and feminine, can be within each person. That said, we're going to get into it. When I did the pre-shuffle, I was listening to a song. It's the new one by Rihanna called Lift Me Up. It's from that the Wakanda Forever, I think it is. But it's a gorgeous song. I absolutely love it. It kind of, in a way, reminds me of Christmas, or like a Christmas holiday type vibe. But it's, she's like speaking and singing on like love and protection from like a partner, maybe, right? She was saying, lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound, and then hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Just, a sense of protection and peace, when you're with that special person that makes you feel secure and loved. All right. This is for Leo for the week of the 21st through 27th, calling in all of the collective spirits for their higher peace, power, protection, prosperity only. What are the messages that we have for this week? Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, so it's defending something, whether it's your beliefs, your relationship, your stance, your decision. You're defending something, right? Doesn't have to be physically, it can be like emotionally or whatever. We need 3 cards, please, for Leo for the week of the 21st through 27th. Queen of Wands popping out again. Same position, too. Judgment. One more, please, for Leo. 10 of Wands. Interesting. You're making a choice. Making a choice to end something. Now, it could be anything. Doesn't have to be a relationship. Could be relationship. Doesn't have to be. Could be a way of thinking. It could be a job, a career. It could be, I don't know, your home and you're deciding to move or something. But it's transformation, like, as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is all about magic. And so she can manifest and change, with the flick of her wand, right? But she's balancing all of those energies, using, the magic within her to make this decision, calling on judgment, and then deciding that she needs to end something, right? And again, I keep on saying she, it could be he, just embracing the Queen of Wands energy. Underneath the deck, it's the Nine of Wands, more fire energy, and this is the Wounded Warrior. So, it's interesting, right? I believe that this is the underlying energy that you're currently in, because then what you ultimately do is make the decision with your judgment to end this situation. Now let's get a clarifier, because this could change. I don't think it will, though. What are you ending? It doesn't have to be a relationship, but if it is, let me know in the comments below. I love getting feedback. It could be a way of thinking. It could be self-sabotage. It could be, I don't know. It could be anything, but you're definitely ending something. All right. It could be, ending, underneath the deck, this is the energy going into it. This is opportunities, like multiple, dating partners or something. You're going to choose one. For Leos, I know Leos like to date, like to have, I don't want to say multiple partners, but they like to date. I learned that the hard way. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands for Leo, please. Queen of Wands for Leo, please. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Leo, please. Okay, that's 2 cards that fell out. How do I want to take this? I've only been doing it one card. Wow. Yeah. Okay. One more, please, for Leo. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please, for Leo. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Leo. Thank you. Okay. Interesting energies here, Leo. You might want to go back and look at the Virgo reading, because I feel like this is like kind of similar. You might be dealing with a Virgo, or potentially even a Taurus. No, I don't think it's the Taurus. I think it's a Virgo. Some of you, not all of you. Okay, so what we've got here is Page of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Wands. I think that there was somebody spying. It could have been a Queen of Wands. It could have been somebody spying on a Queen of Wands. Take it as it resonates. I feel like the Queen of Wands is you because it's fire sign, but it doesn't have to be, right? Fire sign is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So then, that was in the past. Presently, you're dealing with you're trying to make judgment on a situation with an Emperor, right? And I believe that, what has happened is the Emperor may have had multiple people in the situation. The Emperor may be you. It could be an Aries. But there's judgment being made in this situation on this Emperor. And then ultimately there's an ending with the Queen of Coins. Now, the Queen of Coins is a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. She could be making the decision to end things. But I also think that there could be, actually, what I think is this Queen of Wands, that there was spying and whatnot in the past, that's the queen that's getting cut out. It's the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or cutting this Emperor out because, I don't see it that way. If you're the Queen of Wands, let's start it this way. If you're the Queen of Wands, that's storyline number 1. There is a Queen of Coins that's getting cut out of the Emperor's life. I would still be very careful with it because the underlying energy is the Devil clarifying the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. And that's just like very toxic energy. Passionate, but very toxic. And also coming straight out of some type of a situation. Now, situation number 2 is if this Queen of Wands is the same manipulative, spying person, the Emperor here, Aries energy, could be a fire sign, could be anybody, it doesn't matter. But the Aries here is making a judgment on a situation and could be ending something with a Queen of Wands. And that will be coming in the future. And you're kind of like watching it happen. So take that as that resonates. I have no idea, Virgo. Said Virgo. Again, with the Virgo, look into that reading. Leo, I don't know. That said, let's clarify this. Yeah, I'm getting like multiple storylines. All I know is it's been one heck of a situation because the underlying energy is the devil and the wounded warrior. Now, the wounded warrior, that's like right before the Ten of Wands. So this cycle is going to close up. I feel like this is you. This cycle is going to close up. Like there by the end of this next week, by the 27th, there'll be like a close of a cycle for sure. And that ultimately that close might even bring in Queen of Coins energy for you. So that's like abundance, wealth. You'll be like top of your game. And that might be because this Emperor makes a judgment on you, and it's a good judgment, and then you become, ultimately Queen of Coins, and that's like the end of, the cycle that you were coming out of. I think that you had somebody spying on you. And I forget, I think that was Virgo's read. There was like a spy or something in the situation. Now, if you're the spy, just know that Virgo knows about it now. If they're watching my readings. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is beautiful. Underneath the deck, with the Chakra Insight Oracle, we've got number 19, and it's got instincts. And we've got a beautiful picture of a lion, and that's, Leo. So 19, 1 plus 9 equals 10, equals 1. Intuition, knowing, sensing, and trust. When in this situation where I see sensing and trust, not trust in anybody other than yourself. Like that's intuition, trusting your gut instincts. That's underneath the deck. Oh my goodness. Okay, so top of the deck. I almost just like moved on. Somebody else had this. I think it was a air sign, maybe. Number 5, vitality, strength, body image, and balance, overall physical health. So pay attention, especially with gut instincts underneath the deck. Pay attention to little signs and signals that you're getting within your body. Follow your gut instinct. If you're feeling under the weather, don't go out and push it. Like stay home, rest up, maybe take some meds, just precautionary immune system build up. Drink some chicken broth. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying these things, but maybe there's a reason. Also, I just heard physical health because I'm looking at a naked woman on the deck. Make sure that, like, sexually, that you're all checked up and up to date. That also counts as physical health for yourself and others. Leo, the Enchanted Unicorn Oracle, please. Underneath the deck, we have number 12, Strange Fruit, Embrace Your Differences. So this is for some of you, not all of you. I'm feeling like some of you maybe like LGBTQ, may want to like come out of the closet, I guess you could say officially, something like that, right? It's a big step. You feel like, okay, first off, you know that you're already accepted. You know that you've got a lot of people that will accept you, but there's like key individuals that you are worried about. I just got clarification on my phone. It's saying embrace your differences. This also, I'm also feeling this resonating, and it doesn't have to be same-sex relationship or anything like that, but just a relationship in general. And it's about embracing your differences between you as, a couple, a pair, relationship, partnership, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Strange fruit. It's like opposites attract. Right? Okay, number 16, this is the one we're paying attention to. Anahata, It's love without judgment. Oh, yeah, I really do feel like this is like for certain those of you LGBTQ type isk vibes, right? Doesn't have to be. It could be multiracial, interracial differences. I don't know. I don't pay, I love everybody. So, but that's what this is talking about. Love everybody, right? Love without judgment. It's green with the heart chakra. That's the color symbolism of the heart chakra is green. Opening up your heart. It's number 16. Could have been something significant happening on the 16th of the month. 16 could be a lucky number for you. You could be born on the 16th. Take it as it resonates. We're going to read into both of those in just a second. Okay, for Leo, please. Leo for the 21st through 27th of November, 2022. Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got angel light, angel blessings, and it just reminds us that angels are all around ready to guide, protect, and inspire. It's beautiful. Nice. This is such a Leo type stone. Okay, so Mukite, it means exuberance. And Mukite is known as the anti-aging stone because it brings renewed energy and vitality. It gives you a spring in your step and keeps you young at heart. Mukite promotes a sense of adventure and exuberance to try new things. Health-wise, ooh, here we go with health again. Health-wise, Mukite fortifies the immune system, heals wounds, and purifies the blood. Affirmation, looks like a mantra that you should focus on. Every day I am renewed in vitality and youthfulness. I have the zest and exuberance to live life to the fullest. And so Spirit is calling on you to bring Mukite into your world. I strongly suggest that you go to your favorite metaphysical shop and pick yourself up a good, healthy stone. That will play into physical health. This specifically said heart and blood. This is speaking about heart chakra. So, for some of you, you might want to get checked out around your heart. Get a screening or something. I'm sorry I keep messing with my eye. It's like dry. All right, let's read number 16. Lettuce. At first sight, lettuce may not seem to be the obvious choice for a beautiful bouquet, but its gorgeous pearly green leaves have their own beauty reminiscent of the color of the heart chakra. It's a versatile plant, and on a metaphysical level, lettuce encourages love and compassion. Anahata is the Indian Sanskrit word for the heart chakra, meaning unstuck or unstruck. It is located in the center of our physical heart and lungs. The heart always seeks unity, peace, and inclusiveness. Inclusiveness. Its keywords are kindness, generosity, and respect for all living things. The Anahata unicorn welcomes an opening of the heart, especially in a situation where you may be tempted to close it down. Someone may have hurt you or made you angry, and your first instinct is to hurt them back. Oh, now I get it. Anahata asks that you imagine what you would say to this person if you knew that they only had one day left on this earth. You may find your ire softens and you are more likely to forgive them. You may begin to focus on all of their positive qualities and their innate goodness. These beautiful thoughts will lighten your heart, bring compassion, and help ease the burden of stuck and heavy emotions. Perhaps you are someone who is easily hurt and feel the keen sting of others' behaviors more than you should. The following it's talking about to visualize and meditate. So now this makes a lot of sense too. It's talking about somebody hurt you and you are trying to figure out, how to move forward and not be bitter towards them, basically, right? this is, I see the devil whispering in her ear, you know, the queen of coins. And I'll tell you something too, when you get to that level of exuberance, Mukite protection, you're going to always be constantly, what's the word I'm looking for? Challenged, right? With the devil. Take it as it resonates and whatever you believe in. But like every time you come up against something like wonderful that's happening in your life, you're going to be met with challenges that you have to deal with right before the finish line, right? And it's just how the universe works, right? Like they're testing you to make sure that you're ready for it. And that's what this is talking about. You're right at the end and you're being tested by the devil. And you see the devil and angel here. There's a judgment being made. You're being tested. But I feel like this, and right here, it's confirming it. The devil is testing you, right? While you're at the finish line. That's what the Nine of Wands is all about. The wounded warrior. You are being tested. Just know to take care of your physical health this week. Look into the Mukite stone for exuberance and also helping you with your vitality and whatnot. And continue to love without judgment. Just open up your heart and do what you know is right. You know, stick up for what is right. And I believe that that's that Emperor energy coming in. This is actually a really gorgeous read. Okay, so let's clarify this with the, oh wow, we're already at 21 minutes. Physical health, number 5. Honor the needs of your physical body and learn to love it just as it is. It is the sacred temple of your soul. So our physical body is our temple, our chariot, our sacred vessel in this life. While our mind may be a great architect of visionary possibility and our heart may have the power to bring great passion to life, our physical body is the medium through which spirit and inspiration is brought into form. And so we must care for it as though it were the most honored guest in our home. So this card is an invitation to reconnect with the wisdom of your body, reclaim a sense of balance between work, rest, and play, integrate your need for quiet time and solitude with activities and social connection. It's time to balance the scales. So by honoring your physical body, you become a clear vessel for inspiration to move through you, illuminating each step on your path. That's actually quite beautiful and a fantastic way to end this. I think ultimately you're going to do just fine by the end of this week. You're going to be tempted by a lot of things. Just know that when you're taking your physical health and, opening up your heart chakra, I just heard, volunteering and not overindulging. This is a great week for it, especially Black Friday and all of that stuff. Just like you're going to be challenged with a lot of ways to succumb to devil-like energy or whatnot. But just know that you're right at the finish line. So hang strong, and it's right around the corner. That said, this is a great point to stop, or great part to stop. But make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and also hit that little bell in the corner. That way you'll get the notifications for the next video that comes up. That way we can continue this next week and see what the energies and what the universe brings us. If you want to check out the decks that we used, if you want to continue with a personal read, if you'd like to drop a tip donation, if this resonated with you and you want to help our channel grow and continue it going, please make sure that you check out the description below. But as you know, it's together we grow. So I look forward to seeing you again next week, Leo, and have a very happy Thanksgiving. Peace.